Alright, welcome back everyone to episode 4 of our 4X Alchemist head-to-head battle. James is just finishing up his turn, and we are rolling. We just went into a video chat in between episodes, and I told him how he sniped the Endless Research Parks from me by 1 turn. The sneaky bastard. He got to rub that in my face a little bit. So, that's unfortunate. We're still winning, though. I'm still feeling good. We'll see if we can pull this out. He sounds like he's doing well. No, that's pretty scary. Pretty scary. So yeah, this place is gonna be awesome. I think I'm gonna just so as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna start sending Cravers away from that place. There's just too many of them. I'm gonna send them down to like some crap planet like Gistrad and just stack them up here and maybe let them die, or just just have them out of the way, because I want to preserve this as much as possible. I'm gonna let him know that we are waiting on him. Yeah, I think I thought sorry, what he was saying is that he was I thought he finished his turn and just didn't click end turn so that we could wrap up our videos from last time. So I kind of expected him to we would start the recordings again and then click end turn and then keep going, but I don't know, maybe he thought of something else to do. Whatever. So thank you guys for being a little bit patient. If you're becoming impatient, you can blame James. I'm pretty excited to watch this game from his perspective. It's going to be pretty neat. It's the first time that we've done this full recording where we have almost no contact with each other throughout the game. Yeah, so a note is, so I have this Voidiani hero available. I would love to grab him or her because of this ability this ability right here. But it's so unbelievably broken, it's insane. So you need to be 12th level in order to get it. So that's a guaranteed 48 of all FIDs per population, which is stupid. What the hell were they thinking? Like, it'd be fine if only the Voidiani could get Voidiani heroes. Even then, it's still super broken. But, ugh, come on. You guys are freaking idiots. So we said that you can't get those. So, by far the best, but I'm going to go with the second best, which is Dominic Havayan. And we're going to plop him down. Where's our biggest producer?
What is your objective?
Go. Our biggest producer. Why is it not letting me click that? There we go. Our biggest producer is Geyser. That shouldn't be a surprise to me. Cool. So let's pop him in here. Get some more influence per person. Alright, and let's start shipping out some Cravers over to, I think Gistrad is a nice, it's like a prison colony for unwanted bugs. Alright, so we have a Garden of Eden, nice, tasty. Alright, so yeah, and I think we're gonna colonize this place as well. Just to distribute this all as much as possible. Because we're getting enough. Yeah, so we're growing every turn. So this place is going to need lots of population management. But yeah, we definitely want to keep as many slaves on here with 1 Craver as possible so that we can get the super, all of these FIDs get doubled. So you can see that this one planet is producing so much beautiful FIDs. So many beautiful FIDs. We also are going to want this. I don't know why we don't have this already, but that's going to give us lots and lots and lots of industry from those two places. All right. Oh, now you died. Okay, because I did a... Yes, I did one of those. By one of those, I mean the chain gang. Okay, because he just kind of is sitting here all full up. So yeah, let's have him build. Sync game? Might as well. What do we want to be doing? What is a good strategy for moving forward? We got our two guys here. Let's pop them up there. So we're actually going to hold on to this place. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm going to turn it into a trade outpost to get that blue cap mold and the transvine, because we're going to be using blue cap mold in our second level of modernizations. And we want to get that started. Alright, so Tarka does have the ability, nope, so we can't pull guys off of there yet. Because I really don't want that place either. This place is salvageable. Mostly we want it for the adamantium. So yeah, no, it's too far away. Let's have this guy build a pupa. Let's get this moving on over here. We could do, I mean, this place might be salvageable if we did terraforming, but that's a lot of terraforming to get these two places decent. I don't know if it's worth it. I think I would rather move down here, get the blue cap mold and the antimatter instead. Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. So we'll just have this place outputting some more ships and stuff. Okay, moving my ships. Everyone's coming in here. Nice. Cool. Groovy. Oh, Hoth needs direction. I need some more termites. These sieges are going a little bit slow for my taste. Alright. So I don't want to be beat out. So James just took the last wonder from me. I really don't want to lose the next one, especially since I just got the minus 10% science from this one, or the minus 10% cost on technologies from that. Pairing that with this guy, the Intergalactic Technology Center, giving it another minus 10% would be absolutely incredible. That's really what we want. So what I think I'm going to do is just cancel this stuff and grab this. We don't need intensive cultivation. We're already producing enough food. So I think what I'm going to do is just grab that, grab this, maybe this as well, because that's going to let us run one more slave and still be happy. Yep. So we're just going to keep shipping out Cravers, just getting rid of them. So to make room for slaves. And yeah. Yeah. 32, yeah. So that should be the last one that we don't need. That will be fine. Cool. Alright, let's move our ships again. We got our defense coming there. We have this guy who's moving up to the Infinite Factory to do his scouting mission. His suicide scouting mission, I should say. Okay, so we got these guys over here. Sweet. So we finished these guys, which I call tardigrades, because they look exactly like tardigrades. If you don't know what they are, they're also called water bears. They're like these completely invulnerable microscopic organisms that can survive in space and are just generally badasses. So if you don't know what they are, definitely look them up. They actually look exactly like this. And so when I first saw these ships, I was like, yep, those are tardigrades. And we're going to equip them with our sweet-ass shields so you can see that. So base of about 5,000, you throw this guy on and it goes up to about a little bit more than 8,000 because you get the plus 60% health bonus. And if you have multiple of them, they all stack. So that's 120%. We're all the way up. Or sorry, is that multiplicative? No way. It's 8. So 60% of that is going to be like 4-ish, a little bit more than 4,000. So that would take us to. No, it's just 40. Yeah, okay, so it's just 120% of this base 4,000. Yeah, so it doesn't stack. So that's going to be really great. Put us all the way up to 11,000 health, which is crazy at this point in the game. Grab our little dinky shield there. Grab ourselves some stop. These will eventually be replaced with those really, really good health things. And then we're going to want just some standard guns, because these guys are going to be killing missiles as much as possible. Yeah. So we get those and those. And that should be good. Cool. So those are going to be our invincible ships, which I'm really excited to show you guys. That's the big revelation that I had, that I think is going to make my late game Cravers totally viable and totally awesome. I actually haven't slept. I stayed up all night before we started this game, figuring out this strategy and prepping it to fight James with. So if I seem a little loopy or goofy, that's the reason. So don't hold it too much against me. I love this game. It's so much fun. The intricacies of it is just really kind of blowing my mind at the moment. I'm having so much fun with Cravers specifically. If you guys haven't tried them, I highly suggest it. They're much more intricate than they look on the surface, where they're not just like these mindless killing machines where you just fight. You just don't have to think about the actual game. They're actually really complicated and take a lot of nuance in order to do correctly. So if you want a challenge, if you want to learn something new that's not in economics, science, or Wonder Victory, that's a little bit more aggressive, even than the Empire, highly suggest the Cravers. I really, really enjoy them. Oh, got a little desync. That's okay. It seems to be oftentimes fixing themselves. So hopefully it will do so again. Even so, the only problem with desyncs is that they just get a little, sometimes there might be a small bug or some weird thing might happen, but it's usually very, very minor. But the devs have been doing a really good job of actually having those desyncs kind of fix themselves, which is really great. Alright, so we got some new guys at Nakos, the one place that didn't really need them, and I only got one. I was supposed to get 2, wasn't I? Plus 2. The other one just decided not to show up. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's see. These guys are better over there. That place is pretty good. I like this place. Alright, so we're saving up for our tardigrades. What's this? This is our Craver delivery. here. Pretty good. Move this guy over here as always. Alright, we're just going to be able to blast through these, which is awesome. Alright. Any ships that need direction? Yes, this one needs direction. So this guy's going to come over here, and he's just going to be our scout, and he's just going to be sending out probes in this big, nice arc to get a whole lot of vision. I'm actually probably going to change him to the super far. Super far probes via the Hyperion probes instead of the titanium probes. Alright, so these guys are just chilling. Got another one coming down. Who else needs direction? Scavenger, scavenger, scavenger. Okay, so this guy might as well just go chunk, 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 chunk. See what's up in this land. She should call our land. Oh man. Okay, so I didn't realize that the Riftborn closed borders with me. Those bastards. That means I can't get all their juicy curiosities. Alright. So I might move this guy over here to get kind of a better view. Yeah. Get him over here, send out some probes kind of down this way, and then keep an eye on these guys. Alright, so we got our hull upgrade finally. Let's see, we're going to be wanting to get ready to gear up for our plus 20 happiness thing. Which is pretty plus 20 happiness per war law, which means which costs 3 influence per person. So we're going to need to really put in place some infrastructure in place in order to maintain that. And I think the best way to do it is actually using xenoanthropology and these national museums, because if we can get them up to ecstatic, then it's kind of this self-sustaining system that if they're at ecstatic, then they all are also at happy, so you get 3 influence per person, and then you're just fine. It just kind of perpetuates itself. We're really limited on titanium, so I'm wondering if getting just a couple lasers, even though it's not the Craver style, but getting some improved lasers so we can take advantage of some of this these Hyperion might be a good idea. I don't. It's not. It can't be a bad idea. Let's put it that way. But I'm wondering if it's a So and since we definitely don't need these improved shields, because whenever we want to use a shield, we definitely want to just use our giant health shield. So do we want to rush anything up here? I don't think so. I want to get this. And I want to get more science. It's a good science building. I think this one. Right, so I'm going to get these as well. There we go. Clicking is a bit off. There we go. Okay, so this guy leveled up twice. Awesome. Let's grab some industry as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I'm starting to feel it. Okay, this guy's standard all around. Alright, so we got some drones and some hornets. Cool. How is he distributing his ships? Fairly standard. Let's just go like that. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. Fight. Ooh. Ooh. That hurts. How'd that happen? I guess these guys were too focused on here and just didn't have enough time to kill those guys. Wow. Okay. Yep, so what I probably should... maybe. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure of what I would do differently there. I think the problem is that they have... that since I don't have my full Hornet detachment, that they just have enough standard kinetics to shoot down most of my missiles before I can kill them. And that's really problematic. But now we will be regenerating our 20% of our fleet's health every turn. So that's awesome. And if you're wondering why that is, it's because of this. So as long as we have a hero assigned to the fleet, we get plus 20% health regeneration on fleet, as well as plus 40% manpower refill rate and health regeneration on heroes. Really, really, really strong. And it's a suicide mission because it spawns this giant fleet that we're just gonna leave alone for a while until we can finally muster up enough strength and go and kill it. And then we'll get our last bonus, which is the Insatiable Maw, which really doesn't benefit us in any way, actually, because what it's supposed to do is let you ignore those the forced treaty things, where it's like it brings in like the girl who's like holding out her hand like this, and it's like, oh, we need a treaty, but and you have to like spend influence to refuse the treaty. But currently you can just not respond to it and just click end turn. Just like leave it over here and just click end turn, and then there are no repercussions for doing that. So it's kind of stupid. Hopefully they actually fix that. But who knows when that's going to happen. Alright, let's grab another one over there. That path. And let's see if there's anything over there as well. Okay. So we have to find the vision there. Okay. Ooh, wow, lots of people need instruction. Okay. Got some period there. Just get you happy. Right. Let's... What are you? 3, 4. Yeah, might as well just be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. And Ying. Ying also needs stuff to do. Ying, you make some stable farms. Okay. Now, I just got a pupa from here, which I'm going to go take down to Ingress, because we're getting ready to take advantage of these adamantium deposits. And we want to get them as soon as possible, because once we get those and we have our tardigrades with the adamantium repair bots, then I have yet to find something that can stop me, which is exciting. Because I like not being able to be stopped. Uh-oh, we lost our Craver here. How did I lose my Craver here? That's weird. Whatever. Okay. Well, now going to content is fine. It's not the best, but it's okay. Mostly what we want is these guys to be nicely distributed, so that we have a nice, even distribution of. So you can see that they're all kind of around between 30 and 50 turns before they're depleted, and that's gonna let us make this nice, stable curve. So I like having 3 Cravers per planet. Is my optimal. Alright, we got this guy. He's leveling up, getting strong and scary. I like it. Cool. So cut a couple turns off of our Wonder production, which is fantastic. Let's move these guys over to the stair. In fact, actually, let's move all of these guys over here. Because, you know, we're producing double fids over here, or we're producing one fid, so the depleted planets reduce the fids you produce by 50%, which is then doubled from slavery. So this is, if you have driven slaves on a depleted planet, it's the just equivalent to the normal person on a undepleted planet. But if you have driven slaves on an undepleted planet, then it's double. They count as 2 people. So putting them all over here, this is the equivalent of having 8 people on this planet. So I think it's much better, even if it's the ash is just strictly worse than the actual the jungle. If it was just raw. Oh, excuse me. As I said, I'm getting a little tired. It's probably affecting my play a little bit. Probably going to be making some more mistakes, but it is what it is. All right, so these guys are pretty hurt. Let's fight them anyways. I think what I'm going to do... Yep, so they're all just concentrated in there. So we're just going to blast them from 2 sides. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Yeah, so you can see now that even though these guys are hurt, they're getting plus 20% of their health back every turn. Just like if you, like when you move your fleets to allied territory, they get 10% of their health back. That ability just lets them heal 20% of their health, regardless of their surroundings. All right, and they're at 0 population, so we are going to do this ground battle and hopefully take them out. Yeah, I'll win. All right, and I believe this place is really nice. Yeah. Atoll, tundra, snow, really nice. Alright, and there's really no reason to have guys over there at this point. So let's move all these guys over here, and actually, let's just max out those. The atoll's way better than anything else. So yeah, let's do this, and this, with this first. We're definitely going to want that thing, and that's going to give us 15 happiness. Great. Ooh, our tardigrade is ready to be built. So let's build our first tardigrade. Exciting! I'm a little giddy. It's going to be super cool. I hope you guys are really going to enjoy the way that it plays. I think this is by far the best way to play Cravers, which is taking advantage of this massive health scaling that they can get, and then just spamming healing on it so that they have to kill your dudes super quickly, but they just have so much health that it makes it so hard. So hopefully James doesn't see it coming and gets a little bit surprised and can't react fast enough. That's the goal. Alright, so once we get this going, is my happiness, my overall happiness. Pretty content. Not wonderful. So I want to get up to the devoted and higher things so that I can get that bonus science and bonus dust. So I need to find some more people to declare war on. Is the long and short of it. Okay, so let's come down here and grab these curiosities. Sweet. Just a quick check-in. We have 44 curiosities done, which means every single one of our systems are getting 44 free industry. God, I love thinkers and tinkers. Alright, I thought I sent this guy over there a while ago, but I guess not. So, we're just going to grab this guy and move on up. I think I killed that was like his big fleet. So I think I killed it, and this should be relatively easy from here on out. I should be able to just go boom boom without a problem. And unfortunately my backup fleet that I was going to send to be stationed on there is dead, but that's okay. So we have a scavenger here. What's this guy? I have a feeling he's not that scary. Nope, he is not that scary. So I'm just gonna have my Hornet go and kill him. Ying needs more Cravers. So that should take care of itself. That was a mission, by the way. What's that? Oh yeah, so this one they want me to build attack ships, which I will eventually. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested what this constellation looks like. So if I can just hop over here and grab Atlas. Atlas is a great place with large Mediterranean, rich soil, just really, really strong. In fact, I see no reason not to do it. So I'm going to. Though I am going to upgrade my pupils so that they have a little bit better speed and can really just kind of jog over there nice and fast. Okay, so now we'll build the pupil after that. Okay, better. And I think that... Oh, I already finished my turn. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, so we're getting kind of the point for James where he is really ramping up his trade routes and has to micromanage the marketplace. So his turns are going to get progressively longer and longer and longer and longer, which is kind of annoying. I might complain a little bit about it, and if it gets annoying, I apologize. But it's something that I always poke fun at him about, is that I play at about twice the pace he does. But I usually make some mistakes as well. I do it purposely when I'm playing against AI, because I want to simulate like me making mistakes, or if it was a human player, then being able to do something clever or intelligent, or whatever. But what's this? But yeah, so he's just very, very careful and very meticulous, thinks about every possible thing that could possibly go wrong, and then makes his move. And that's just not the way I play. I like to go a little bit faster. Mostly, especially when I'm like doing build testing and that type of thing. I really book through the game. Like last night when I was doing this build test, I got to turn 90 in I think 2 hours or 2.5 hours or something, where we've been playing for about 2.5 hours here and we're only on turn 50. So if that gives you some idea. We have enough for another tardigrade. What do I want to build here? I might as well just do another Jane Gang. Might as well get that that Craver on board. You, I want to... What do I want from you? I want Miners Union. And Mouse, I want their tardigrade. And then exotic rations. Alrighty. Gistrad needs assistance. Gistrad, you are my prison colony, and I don't really care about you. So I'm just going to have you build a miners' union. That's it. Alright, we have this guy leveled up again. Awesome. Alright, so now there's an interesting choice. Do we do the movement speed and probe stock, or the percent damage? I think I'm going to do movement speed, damage, damage, movement speed. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Yeah, because then, they get a nice curve, and then if I need to plop them into a fleet to have them do some long-range fighting, then I can. They'll get there nice and quick. Excuse me. Alright, what are we doing? Gravitation research. That's right, because we want to get these guys. This is really going to help out our science, which is suffering a little bit. Especially since we're not super happy anymore. How are we doing on this? Perfect. Hitting right on the nose, which means that we're also going to want to get this afterwards. But yeah, grabbing these are going to be nice. Yeah, then we can spend some of our Hyperium. We do have just 4 per turn. It's just not enough. Just not enough. So what we want to do is also throw those shields on our new Hornets. New and improved Hornets. We'll just take the -10 penalty. Yeah, so let's upgrade our Hornets. So we'll go... grab one of these and just to save on some titanium, we'll use these. So 6 titanium, not that bad. I think, yeah, they're still stronger than they were because of these titanium enhancers. And they're gonna have a nice 5% chance to crit. I prefer to have these guys, obviously, but when you're limited by titanium, you're limited by titanium. Oh, I also forgot to give them the better engines. Give them that 10% chance to dodge. Alright, you guys also need the 10% chance to dodge, and better shields. Okay. And tardigrades, you got everything that you could possibly want. Cool. Okay. Right, I'm losing people. Where am I losing? Oh yeah, I did this on purpose. Okay, let's just barrage fire him. Hopefully someone will get through. Decisive victory. Alright. Okay, so we are -10 food. Simply because... Oh, you're unhappy. Oh, that's right, because you're doing lots and lots of slavery. Right, let's just eat one of these guys then. That should solve the problem. When in doubt, eat your slaves. Let's get up. Do our little battles. He's just gonna run away. Oh. Alrighty. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. -146. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Ooh, and we got, since we started implementing those exotic rations, we have lots more of this stuff. So we're going to grab these and these and these. Why not? Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. So that's going to really buff up our ability to invade. It's going to be really nice. Okay, and I think that's it. We just gotta check on our dudes. These guys. These guys, do I spend my wonderful 40 transvine on them? I think no. Alright, let's look at who's not happy. Gaiazar's not happy. Gaiazar's already level 2. I should look at that too before going in there. Alright, Matarka's not happy, that's fine. Ingress is an outpost. Kura is something. You're already level 2. Alright, so let's just go to, first let's look at this. Alright. So yeah, we're definitely going to do it in Andromeda. Yeah, because we're going to definitely want to be, this is going to be reducing so many slave populations, we're definitely going to want to be able to spread that around a little bit. Okay. Who else needed assistance? Hoth. Hoth needed assistance. Hoth, I want you to get that. And that's it for now. These guys still. Can't quite evacuate them yet. I need a couple more turns. So, might as well just start chain ganging these guys, right? Since I'm going to be killing them anyways. Alright. Done. I am interested in how this game is going to play out. I bet James is catching up to me at this point. Let's see. I don't know, I'm still about 100 ahead. But yeah, he's getting pretty scary. I can say that I am scared. Okay, so I'm just going to leave them to do nothing, because I honestly just don't care about them. They are totally irrelevant to this game. Alright, one more turn and they'll be down at 0. Fantastic. Just these guys meet us over there. Let's just be safe. No reason to jump the gun at all and get this guy possibly killed, so we'll just go there first. Why is this being... Smoke, fixing. Ooh, that's the outpost thing. Okay, well, we might do that eventually, but I don't see any reason to do it right now. We got our new pupa, which is going to run over to Atlas. This guy arrived, and he can search these curiosities. Sweet. Oh, double sweet. Oh, less than sweet. Alright, so we can probably just stand our ground here. Yeah. Let's just stand our ground and shoot him. He's got no defense. Yeah. Alright, some guys to declare war with. That's what we need. So, where do I want to pull this guy? Do I want to pull him down to Geyser? I think I do. Yeah, why not? Alright, so, yep, basically what we're going to be doing is, if we get more than one, we're just going to, or more than 3 on each planet, except for this one, which we only want 1, we're just going to pull them away and send them somewhere else. So, let's start. Also, we're going to be starting to gear up for our influence, so we're going to need 3 influence per person, which means at the moment we are going to need a little less than positive 300 influence, so we have a ways to go. But once we get there, it'll be really nice. Then we can do ecstatic all the time, and we'll unlock that in 9 turns, so should be okay. Alright, so who else needs direction? You do. What do I want you to do? I want you to... Let me come over here and search the curiosity. Nope. Looks like someone beat me to the curiosities at Atlas. It's unfortunate. But he's not doing any good over there. So let's pull him over onto this constellation. Might as well. This guy, let's have continue over here. That one's good, and that one's good. That felt good. Where's this pulling from? Whoa, did that say 200? Damn, that is an awesome cargo drop. Alright, you guys need something else to do. Support militarism, I guess. Alright, who else needs it? Tarka. You're always so needy. Okay, I could just pull them. I don't need to yet. I don't see any reason to do it yet. And they are producing a lot of industry, so might as well use them while they're here. Okay, so next turn, I believe. Yes. All right. And we're at about 45 minutes, so I think we're going to wrap up this turn, and then we're going to end the episode 4 there, and hopefully get back to it pretty soon. I'm going to be traveling again, and I think my brother is also traveling again next week. So I don't think we'll be able to play much. So we're going to try and get this game finished, or to the point where it's essentially finished, before the end of the week. And then we can get it to you guys as soon as possible. Because you guys are awesome, and you're our favorites. And we're trying to, we're putting this stuff together not only because we enjoy it, but because hopefully it's fun for you guys as well. And we've been getting such great feedback. The community is so awesome. So go ahead and give yourselves a pat on the back. You guys are awesome. Wow, I'm super tired. Just spouting shit. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. Ooh, they defended. But barely. Okay. Alright. I can probably... I just don't see any reason not to switch over to full tanks. Do you guys? I don't see any reason not to. So I'm going to. Alright, we lost another person. Okay, and from here. That's okay. Alright, but now we're going positive. Cool. Alright, so what do I want to build here after Stem City? We're going to want to do this. Alright, so my brother wants to go to turn 55, so this is going to be a little bit longer longer episode. Give you guys a little bit of bonus material. So yeah, we're going to want that because that's going to give us bonuses here. Yeah, I think that should be fine. We have a dude in the way. Speaking of dudes in the way, let's make sure that we are investing into our trade value, because we got it pretty early, which is really a smart thing to do, is get your trade routes early and get them down and get them working, and then invest in them, because they grow exponentially and are a really, really good source of late game FIDs, both science, dust, and luxury resources. So you want to really get those going as quickly as possible. That's why I researched it super early. Okay. Strahd again. What do you want to do? Get this place. Sure. Alright, let's actually do it this way. What else do I want you to do? Might as well just get you that stuff. Sure. Okay, who else needed my assistance? Ying. Ying needed my assistant. They are ecstatic, and they have one of these, so let's do both of those. Get some nice science getting pumped out of that savannah. Cool. Let's look at my happiness again. There we go. Now we're up to loyal. That's what I like to see. Because what that does, so they fixed the global or the empire-wide happiness stuff. So loyal gives you 15% dust and science, and dedicated gives you, I think it's like 35 or 25 or something. Really, really, really strong. So you definitely want to find as many people to declare war on, in my case, as possible. So what I might do is, I might just declare war on these guys, or do something. Find a way to find more people and get more happiness, because that's really what's gonna help us out, is finding people to declare war on. Okay, and these guys are just doing their thing, doing their siege. Should be done in a turn or two. Hopefully, it should be done in a turn or two, and then I can go back, kill these guys, and then get to Kran. What I should be doing is building up a small detachment to place on Amdor.
What is your objective?
Okay, so we're just keep doing our our preemptive bombardment, doing as much damage to them as we can. There we go. Now it is mine. And we'll just head back over here. Upgrade our dude. Ooh. 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 I want. Wow, that place is really good. I'm surprised it hasn't been colonized yet. Who are these guys? The Unfallen. Stay away. I think I don't want to reach too far too fast. So I'm going to get this first. But then I'm totally going to go after that. Yeah, let's just grab another one from here. Not going to be delaying that at all anyways. So, might as well. Yeah, so what I'm doing here is again kind of the same thing, just keeping one Craver here so these guys would all be slaves anyways, so might as well put them on the non-depleted planet with one Craver. Maximizes our ability, our FIDS production for as long as possible. So if we put all of the Cravers on there, we'd burn through that planet pretty quickly, and we get a whole bunch of FIDS really fast. But that's really not what we're looking for. We're playing for the longer term game. We really want to just do a nice slow growth. Yeah. Alright, so these guys are unhappy, which sucks. But that's okay. Oh no. At Andromeda. Right. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so this is the crazy good place that I've had my eye on forever. Yeah, holy crap. Holy crap. So good. Yeah, like just unfrickin' believably good. I'm pretty excited for it. This is going to be my second trade center, I think. No. This is going to be my second trade center. And then this is going to be my second trade outpost. Yeah, I think that's correct. And I should be getting pretty close to my second. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's only been a couple turns. Okay. Who needs help? You guys are fine. You're being annoying. Oh, that's right. These guys need help. Oh, damn. James ended his turn before I could fix my mistakes. Damn, being so tired. Alright, but this is going to be the last turn of these episodes. So, please let me know in the comments how you guys are liking this format. If you think we could be doing this kind of side-by-side thing any better, or what you would rather see, or, just let us know. This is our first time doing this type of thing, so, yeah, definitely just give us any feedback that you can. We would most appreciate it. Okay. So we want those, and then we're going to build up a small fleet of these guys. And that's going to be our blockade fleet on the remaining Lumeris place. Okay, so we're going to do those, and then we're going to do some more sciencey stuff. Really what we need over there is a Craver. So you have been redeployed to... Was it yeah, Nakos. Alright. Does anyone else think it's weird that my capital only has 2 Cravers on it? I think it is. Alright. Yeah, let's upgrade these guys, definitely. This constellations are so... Oh, wait, no. That's a toxic, not anything. Not anything to get all uppity about. That's a nice big unfallen fleet that got rocked by something. Maybe the Riftborn and the Unfallen are at war. Let's find out. Swap positions with the Unfallen. They are indeed at war with the Riftborn. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. That means that I can probably just pop over and backdoor them right here fairly easily, and it's super tempting. I want to get to the point where I can sustain my my happiness thing before I do that. But I'll definitely eventually do it. Like, this is just too easy of a jump not to take advantage of. Yeah, and then I'll probably like leave him that system, or you know, some crappy system where he's never going to be able to recover, and that's out of the way. All right, Hoth needs direction. All right, Hoth. Let's get you some spin projects and some science. Cool. Alright, where am I losing people? Lumeris. Oh yeah, because I just conquered this place. That is to be expected. Alright, who else needs direction? You guys are all good. You can join up here. You guys need to do this battle, which they'll probably just run from. Again, they didn't. That's surprising. They keep surprising me with their stupidity. Man. The healing is just... Yeah, so as I was telling you guys earlier, you get... All fleets normally just get 10% healing per turn if you're in friendly space. But with my thing, you get an additional 20%. So you can see they're getting 30% heal per turn in friendly space, which is super fast. I really love it, and that's why I think that the that quest line is by far the strongest, even though it locks you into the Infinite Maw. And the Infinite Maw is useless. I think just getting the excuse me, the quest shield and then the regeneration is just too strong to pass up. I really love it. Alrighty, we got Tardigrade, and we got these guys being built. One thing, oh, our agri drugs are being finished next turn. So let's hold off on building the drones, because we're going to be changing them up anyways. We'll send this tardigrade over here, though. Let's do these. So we really want to be maxing out our science, because more science is always better. Yeah, damn, we're back to content. This is actually growing a little bit faster than I can manage at the moment. So we're going to slow it way down. I'm really, it was a really good idea to bring those slave populations over here, though. I should have done it earlier, but I wasn't thinking. Okay. So, I think that ends that turn. I'm not sure if... So James asked if we could go to 55, so I don't know if he wants to play through 55. We'll find out now. I'm going to ask him. He has a meeting or a dinner or something that he has to go to right now. Yep, at the beginning of 55. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. No! You gotta be kidding me! He did it again! Oh my god. That bastard. Oh my god. He must have some crazy production in this place. That's crazy. Oh, that ass. I was one turn away again. Or, I was a little bit farther. I was like 2 or 3 turns away this time. But wow. That sucks. Hats off to you, James. God damn. Okay. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys will join us again next time. And I'm a little tilted at that. So yeah, I hope you guys will join us again for the next episode, and keep playing on and conquer that galaxy for everyone. See ya.